Okay, so today we're going to be reacting to a video by Jubilee. 6 couples versus 1 secret siblings. Odd one out. Oh boy. Last time I tried to react to one of these things, I did not guess any of them right, and it was just embarrassing. So we will see. Let's get into it.
We brought together 7 couples.
We're a couple.
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 We are a couple.
We're a couple.
One of them is a pair of siblings. If the group discovers who the liars are, they will split a cash prize. If the liars survive, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Let's start off with important dates. Like, do you guys remember when you first got together? Anniversary.
Okay, so there's no touching, there's no kissing, none of the relationship stuff. So it'll just be off of pure judgment of like body language towards the other person.
Date on 3. 1, 2, 3.
August 20th.
January 10th.
April 7th.
April 28th.
December 10th.
February 1st.
December 3rd. What do you think is the hottest thing about your partner? That's a weird thing to say about your sibling.
To be honest, I think she got a dope personality.
I wouldn't want to say my sister's hot either, so I get it. That's cool too, Ross.
Honestly, I love his creativity. He has one of the smartest minds I've ever had.
Those two look the same. That can't just be me.
Cool too, Ross.
Honestly, I love his creativity.
Do you see them? They look exactly the same. Like exactly the same.
He has one
They
of
look like
the
twins.
smartest minds.
I'm not tripping right now, am I? They look like twins. One has a beard, one doesn't, but they look. This is so hard because I could have just found 2 people that just look exactly like each other, but I think they're twins.
Minds I've ever had.
Curves. Like her curves.
I like her teeth.
Teeth? The fuck? You could have said smile, but you chose teeth? You like her teeth? I think they're siblings.
I've ever had.
Curves. Like her curves.
Oh my god, they look exactly the fucking same.
I like her teeth.
They can't.
I know y'all can't see it, but she got a big something.
What's your guys' favorite sex position?
She went all in.
Yeah, missionary. Like that one sounds.
Okay.
For us, we don't use a strap or anything, so
it's more like
what we're doing.
I say me to him, definitely cowgirl, but I think he prefers that, so he don't gotta do the work.
Whoa. I put in most of the work. No, but you know, usually when she's on her back and the eyes, you know, you have that emotional connection. Why you?
Okay, I wouldn't talk about my sibling like that, putting them in those positions, and I don't think she would talk about her brother putting her in those positions. If they really do say that, start playing the Sweet Home Alabama music, but I don't think so personally. So I'm gonna rule them out. They don't have a similar facial structure like at all. They don't look very similar to me, honestly, and the way they're talking, it's just not giving off like brother and sister vibe.
You putting in that work.
You're gonna sell to me, bro. You got my vote. You got my vote. You're gonna sell to me.
My favorite is eye contact. When you pull, it's intense, doggy style, but like.
Anything from the back is the best, I feel like.
Well, obviously, we can say a bunch of nice things about our partner, but what's the one thing?
That's a very simple answer from someone who I'm suspecting the most. That could just be her favorite thing in general, not from him specifically. If that's her brother, we live in a free country. Do what you want. But, that's fucking weird if you do. Anyways.
That annoys you the most.
He doesn't put anything back where he puts it from. I hate it.
Fucking deal with it.
I also do all the dishes.
hate it.
She hates that I don't do it after every meal.
I don't like when it's like the morning and then you try to kiss me. I'm sorry.
Morning breath. I get that. 100% get that. Can you tell I'm very, very lonely? Yes.
You need that morning brush.
Okay. So Instagram followers vote who is the mole, aka who is the siblings. Them two? No, I don't. It's between these ones and these ones. These two look like twins to me. I might just be tripping, but these two also look like close siblings. They got the same facial structure. I think their eye colors are probably the same. I didn't get a very good look, but I don't think it's these two, honestly. I don't think they have kind of different hair color. You know, their bodies aren't built the same way. I mean, every, like, you can change with different siblings, but, or different kids, I should say. But I don't think it's them.
If you don't kiss your significant other in the morning, siblings. Red flag. Not buying it.
There's a tie, and the tie is between Mia and Rose, and Dina.
Oh, I didn't get a good look at Mia and Rose. Hold on.
There's a tie, and the tie is between Mia.
Holy shit, they look. Oh my gosh. I know Jubilee is putting this all together to make them all look like siblings. There's like 3 of them that look like siblings. Oh my. Oh, why? They gotta throw me off like that. I know they do. I still think it's the
And Rose,
the Asian.
and Dina and Peter. Each of
Dana
you
and Peter.
have 20 seconds to state your case.
Okay, first of all, she got my name tatted right here.
Definitely.
Mia.
You see, I don't think I'd get my sibling's name tattooed on me unless they tragically passed away and it's like a memorial thing or like a tribute thing. I don't think I would. So I think
And so that tattoo,
they're not siblings.
like, that could be anything. That could be Sharpie. That could be marker. I don't know.
What else can we say? We last night.
Since you guys mentioned that, we also this morning and last night. We're really into the same clothes, as you can see. Do you want to say anything?
They're trying to throw us off. They're siblings. I know that for a fact.
I like doggies.
That sounds like he's taking it up the ass. If I'm gonna be like dead ass with all y'all. The way he said that, it sounds like he likes to take it up the ass.
I didn't get to say that earlier.
Good luck.
All right, I have a.
So does that means they weren't the secret sibling? Okay, I kind of figured that they weren't the siblings. They kind of look the same, but I guess it's with couples, like there's this thing where it's just kind of y'all. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how it works, but I still think it's those two.
Question. When did you guys know you guys were ready to do it? Like, how far into your relationship?
They're talking about sex a lot. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Not that I make any money in the first place, because YouTube is a terrible place. But yeah, they're kind of using all those buzzwords.
The first day?
I think gay time is different from straight time. You know what I mean? Like we met and we like, and then I was like, "What's your name again?" That's kind of.
So what made you like want to pursue
Well,
him then?
we met on Grindr. Do you guys know what that is?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm glad you know.
I've been told about it.
Yeah, I mean, LA is kind of full of fake people. So when you meet someone with a real connection, it's very nice and calming, and yeah, that's authenticity. That's like just sexy. I don't know.
I want to know how you guys met.
I don't think those two that were talking to each other, I don't think they're siblings. They don't look anything like each other. If I'm just gonna say it, I don't think these two are siblings. These two look hella similar. These two, I don't even know what to say about those two. They don't look like fucking siblings. I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise. This one looks like a lost boy off the streets, and this one looks like the witch of the woods. So I don't think those two compare at all. Well, you look at these two, and they look like they are siblings. With these two, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. We met in high school, and we met through like my best friend because he was the only person that could
Y'all met when the other one was born. What you talking about?
drive at school at the time. Eventually fell for him, and then he fell for me after, and then he asked me out, and then we on the first day he asked me out that night.
They're either brother and sister or a terrible couple.
Okay, cool. Now I got a question. We all live together, right? That's the thing. So if you're laying in your bed looking at the ceiling, what side of the bed are you laying on? If you sleep on the right side, raise your hand on 3. Yeah?
Why the fuck does that matter? Oh, I'm sleeping on the right side. That means it's my sibling. That makes no sense. I can't be the only one that thinks that makes no fucking sense. Anyway, let's continue.
1, 2, 3.
It's kind of weird because I had a baby when I was 15 years old, so she sleeps in the bed with us.
Can I ask how you two met?
Yes, we met in high school. I was a sophomore, he was a senior. He was my TA.
Was it T8?
But no, we're like really good friends at first, like best friends, and then
Best friends. You know, we all know how that ends. We all know how that ends. I mean, at least W for him. At least she wasn't a freshman. Seen that a few times. Kind of weird. But anyways.
We didn't have sex until like we were friends for like a couple months before we had sex.
yeah.
How do you feel about each other's parents? What are their names?
Her mom's name's Carolina and her dad's name's Joseph.
His mom's is Carmen, and then dad's Scott.
His mom her name is Hung Tui, and then his dad's name is Trong.
Okay.
That's also your dad. Fucking dumbass.
What about her?
Her dad's name's Toy. Her mom's name. She cooks good though.
They're trying to throw us off. They're siblings. They're siblings.
Her mom is Sheila and her dad is Henry.
Melvina Thomas.
Iman and Khalid.
Ron and Liz.
I have a few gay friends, and they're always like, I can't date someone who's prettier than me. And they were both like identically equal, and they looked very attractive.
So I also think those are siblings. Dana and Peter, Michael and
I
Zach.
forgot Dana's dad's name.
With GoDaddy payments, you can get paid fast and securely. Start today at GoDaddy.com.
Get out of here!
/payments.
They weren't the siblings. Oh my gosh, bro. They look exactly the same. Man, this.
Ew, you guys think we look like siblings or something?
You guys look like fucking siblings. I don't know what else to say.
Kind of look like siblings.
Peter seems so nonchalant.
He said we kind of look like siblings. Bro said we kind of look like siblings.
Like, oh, I don't really care. Just because they were so honest with each other and it was so like chaotic a little bit, their answers, that I knew that they were probably weren't the one.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Dude. It could be the boy off the street and the witch in the woods to like, they picked them like to completely like throw this out the window because I've seen Jubilee play these games before. They don't play nice. So I don't know.
Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
I just want to ask between you couples, if one of you guys could explain, like, or both of you guys could explain your favorite vacation experience that you had together.
Our honeymoon was in Cabo.
And the whole sex question, we were waiting. Like we were waiting for it, so it was like nice to just like be able to have sex on our honeymoon. So that was cool, you know. Like,
you guys didn't have sex till the first time until you?
I'm Christian, and when we started dating, I told her, I was like, hey, like it's like really important that we get married, that like we have the same beliefs.
That sounds like a romantic story that never happens in like, especially in LA. I'm like, that's not happening.
Virgin in LA?
I don't know.
Using waiting till marriage to avoid sex questions is pretty strategic.
Now you see, as a Christian man myself, I do not plan on losing my virginity till I am married to the person I want to stay with for the rest of my life. Yeah, they could be using that as a cop-out, but the hookup culture really in like everywhere. That's basically all that people do. Not many people look for like active relationships and like long-term relationships, at least what I've seen. It's hard to decide. I think that they could be siblings. They just plan this super strategically, or they could just, have a great love story, and I like to see that. I think that his values are pretty good. I think that's believable if they were a couple. They had Cabo's a really like popular honeymoon destination. So I'm gonna say they are a couple. I think everyone else they're probably gonna vote them out.
The reason why I voted to stay in, because I am a little sus of you guys. Okay. You guys seem like you guys could be like maybe half siblings, like maybe even step siblings. Like, I don't know, I'm just sus of you guys. How did you guys meet?
Well, I was a teen mom.
Would they count like step siblings or half siblings as a sibling? I don't think I would. I think like sibling, because like, I'm being brutally honest, you could fuck your step sibling. So why would they count step sibling? Because y'all aren't a couple, but y'all can. Anyways.
I had my daughter when I was 15. Both recovering drug addicts, and I was just in a really dark place. And about to sent to Sustain in Anaheim. That's the rehab that we met in.
We've been living together
since. Yeah.
Since we met.
And
very lesbian of us, but
she's raising my daughter with me.
Can I just add, I personally think we already got rid of the mole.
I kind of do too.
Because they don't kiss in the morning.
He's very stuck on that, and it's weird.
that bothered me. I was like,
does everyone think they're with the one?
Oh yeah.
Yes, for sure, 100%.
Without a doubt, I put up with enough.
Do you guys have kids? Are you married?
Nah,
I've been pregnant twice, 2 abortions.
They just got deep.
Hold the fuck on, this despicable woman. Well, let's have her explain.
Out of nowhere.
I said I welcome it. Give it to me.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm either, if the mole is still here, I think it's either you guys or you guys.
The fact that she was like willing to put that out there, I don't think those two are siblings. That's fucking sad that that guy's still with that woman. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I would never date a woman or marry a woman that killed 2 of my children. Just my take.
Yeah.
I think you can maybe be siblings, but I don't.
That's why you guys kind of look alike.
Honestly, I'll give you a reason why not. Her name is Alma. My name's Josh.
My parents are Alma. Why would they be Josh?
She said, why would parents name one kid Alma and then the other kid Josh? And it sounded really scripted to me.
You were waiting to say that.
They were not siblings. I didn't think so.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Yes.
By the 3rd round, I assumed Peter and Dana were the moles. So when they got eliminated, I was like, okay,
I was like, easy money. We won. The moles are out.
So the game ends now. If the
Final guess before they choose who it is. I think these 2 are siblings. Out of all of them, I thought the Asian couple, I thought they were siblings. They weren't. But I think for sure, look at their faces. Like, you know how the Jonah brothers, they have like they have kind of the same face shape. One of them has a beard. One of them's like clean shaven, you know. So I think these 2 are siblings because you look, they got the same eye color. I mean, he's wearing a hat. The beard, I think if you shaved out the beard, they look relatively the same.
lights turn green, then you eliminated the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, then the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I knew it.
Damn. Okay.
Can the mole please step forward in 3, 2, 1?
I knew it! I knew it! Yes!
What?
I suspected them from the start. It was them. I knew it. W for me. I'm taking that.
Betrayed by Michael and Zach?
I feel like they both had bottom energy, and that should have gave it away.
Oh, we have Mario and Luigi tattoos. Come on. Oh. You wanted me to him? You wanted me to him?
Wait, are you guys?
They're both very gay. They're definitely both very gay. I don't know if that's offensive, but they both give up that vibe.
Cool.
I did not think they were like a couple, but they gave off that vibe. It was like, oh well, maybe they are. I won. I knew it. 100%.
Siblings?
We're twins.
I told you they were twins. I knew it. I knew they were twins. They look exactly the same. One just has a stupid beard that doesn't even look good. I'm the greatest at guessing Jubilee actors. Anyways, let's finish this video.
I had my nose done.
How did we not realize that they literally look like each other?
Their anniversary, they said the wrong date.
December 3rd.
You should have said something.
I didn't even hear that. That's crazy. That's crazy they said the wrong thing.
But, you know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was waiting to get eliminated first. Michael and I like talk the same, we're both annoying. Thank God they didn't make us kiss. Because I would've for the money.
I do not think that I would be attracted to anyone that looked like me. It's like looking at my brother and I'm like, oh yeah, he's hot.
We've been told before that we look alike. And
They don't look alike at all. That's the thing. They don't look alike at all. Not even close.
And that makes me very uncomfortable.
I think I am attracted to somebody that looks like me because I like the way I look.
Sociopath activity right there.
Because we've been dating so long, we kind of just morph into each other.
He's got a beautiful face, but I could never.
Can't.
Never. If you could smell Michael for more than 15.
Like, let's kiss finally.
Hey, okay, we in the club.
congrats to them. They got the money, and I knew who it was from the start. I was like, they look like siblings, possibly twins. Y'all can look back on the video, but that's it for me. This was 6 Couples versus 1 Secret Sibling by Jubilee. Go check them out. Their videos are awesome. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these. These are really fun. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day.